Hey everybody, I'm back. So I didn't bring any videos while I was on vacation. I was up at like 7:30 every day trying to at least do a little bit of journaling, and then made breakfast in the morning. And then we were like up and at 'em and into the park for most of the day. And by the time evening rolled around, I was exhausted. And then we got back on Tuesday and I unpacked. I took a nap because unpacking is exhausting. But actually, it wasn't really that bad. We didn't have like a ton to unpack, and the kids helped with the laundry and stuff, which was great. And then the next day was kind of going back to normal. I had a class to teach at work, and I got some shopping done, and then I had a massive migraine, so I spent like 17 hours sleeping Wednesday into Thursday. So that kind of took away from being able to do a video then. And then yesterday I was still catching up. So like, I think I'm finally caught up now. I worked today, so I'm bringing you a video a little later in the evening. So continuing on with my weight loss journey, I'm down to 183 pounds. So that is, now I'm starting to lose track. That is 54 pounds. 54 pounds in a little over, let me see, wait, April, May, 5 months. Yeah. Seems so much longer, but it's really not. September will be my 6-month mark. Yay! Going back to the gym in September. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to be doing mostly yoga, which hopefully will fit into my schedule. It does fall during Dr. V's daily live time, because it starts at like 9:15 or 9:30, so I'm not super excited about that, but it's only twice a week, so I think I can catch the live on replay if it means I'm doing, some stretch yoga, which is really, really good for me, because like he was explaining today, when you're obese, you carry your weight a certain way, and as you start to lose weight, things start to hurt even more because your body is shifting and your joints are shifting, your center of balance shifts, and so doing some stretch yoga is going to be really, really good. And then I'm going to work with my personal trainer on focusing on lean muscle, building lean muscle to help with, fat burning and things. So anyway, continuing on in the journey, and kind of along these lines, he had talked to us about motivation. And in our lives, we need to replace the word fail or fear or faith. Oh my gosh. Seriously, when I do these after I work, I can't talk. Still not coming out right. Fear. Oh my God. Fear or failure with the word discover. And it changes your attitude. So, I love going to the gym. I always loved going to the gym. It's just something I like doing. I like feeling stronger. I like feeling, especially with the stretch yoga, I like how it makes me feel more loose and less tight. And, that was never really a big fear of mine per se. The fear for me that surrounded going to the gym was always the thought that somebody was going to judge me for what I looked like because I'm overweight. And obese, and what is she doing here, and she doesn't belong here, especially when I would try to do a class. I can't do classes because of my plantar fasciitis. Some of those high impact workouts just do not work with my feet. My feet are like on fire afterwards, but just the look of me and looking around to see, am I the biggest person in the room? And if I am the biggest person in the room, is everybody looking at me because I'm the biggest person? And, why are you here? And you shouldn't think that way. I do love those sayings where they're like, if you're obese and you're running, you're at least lapping everyone who is still on the couch, or thinking about the fact that you're at the gym and you're obese because it's where, you need to be, in addition to your diet, which should be your main focus. We all know that weight is lost in the kitchen, and not necessarily at the gym or the gym alone, but, still that fear of judgment, people. Sorry, my makeup's all boogered up because 5:30 in the morning was a long time ago. Just those fears of being judged, and you need to replace that thought with, I'm discovering my new self. I'm discovering my strengths. I'm discovering my abilities. At the gym, I'm discovering my ability to work with this new tool that I have, and changing my diet and seeing the success that I'm seeing because I'm doing these things. And he talks about not only changing that and changing your attitude, but doing it faster. Like, don't just say, oh, well, I'm not really feeling great about doing this in my life, but maybe I could. And maybe if I do change the word discover, maybe it'll get better. Like, don't do that to yourself. Change that word, change your attitude, and do it faster. This is the one life that we have to live, and tomorrow's not guaranteed. I mean, I see that all the time. Obviously in my line of work, tomorrow is not guaranteed for anybody, no matter how healthy or unhealthy you are. And, you never know if today is all you have. And really, technically, if you think about it, today is all you have because you don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. So change your attitude, change it faster, discover things faster, and improve your life faster. He talks about success being failure plus one. I did really great with my band. I had complications. I failed. I fell down. I got up. And my sleeve right now is my plus one because I'm doing really well with it. And you can do that with anything in your life. If you fall down, get back up. And when you get back up, change what you're doing that caused you to fall in the first place. And that is your plus one. I try to think about that with like side hustles. Like, I try to promote my love for Senegen's products because I really, really, really do love them. My skin has never been so clear. The makeup, literally, I'm telling you, this is from 5:30 in the morning. I mean, yes, it's a little worn and I'm tired, but 5:30 in the morning, like, no eyeshadow would last. Now going on 18, 19 hours. I mean, crazy, right? And when I do wear the lip sense, I mean, there's really no point because I wear a mask all the time. But when I do wear it, sometimes it literally is on for 12, 16 hours a day. Like, how could you not want amazing products like that? And I do try to promote it. I try to promote my love for young living and essential oils and cleaner living. And what else do I do? Oh, Tori Bell lashes, so much fun. They're so much fun. Maybe I'll wear them to work one of these days when, I don't have to worry about touching my eyes so much. But anyway, like, I really try to be good at these things. And maybe I can get better at it, and maybe I won't. And I will try to do the best I can with it and be okay with that. I try to promote things that I love because I love them. There's a reason that I love them, because they work, and they work really, really well. So yeah, that's kind of where that next day had gone. And, I really realized that the way that I feel about myself, and the way that I perceive myself, and the way I perceive my successes and my failures, sometimes really just needs that attitude adjustment. That I can do attitude. And because you can do anything you put your mind to. And that's not like just a joke or an old saying. It's legit. So, you know, if you have a dream, if you have a passion for something, go get it. Change your attitude, faster. And if you fall down, get back up inside, try something different, because maybe that +1, maybe that next step is what's going to work for you. So, along with that, my little book, of course, Now is the Time, 170 Ways to Seize the Moment with Patrick Lindsay. Love this book. And weirdly, right next to the one I read last time is one that seems to fit today. So it says, now is the time, and hopefully I can read this without any flubs since I worked all day, to let yourself dream. Dreams are like micro vacations, whether in sleep or daydreaming. Some make sense of our daily lives. Some are extensions of our hopes. They remove our barriers. They open possibilities. And the quote at the bottom is from Peter Nivio-Zarlenga. I think I said that right. To come to be, you must have a vision of being, a dream, a purpose, a principle. You will become what your vision is. So I'm so glad to be back in my normal craziness, as crazy as it can be with COVID craziness, because crazy life isn't as crazy as normal, if you can believe that. I start school in 2 weeks. My kids don't start now until September 8th, so I actually start before they do, with my doctoral program. They're going back, cyber school. I gave them the choice. We had an honest conversation, you know, and I really let them decide if they wanted to try to go back, you know, with masks and social distancing and see how things go. But they both chose to start online through the already established cyber school that our school district has. So that way, you know, if for some reason school doesn't pan out, they're already in an established program with their set curriculum, and they can continue through their semester as normal as possible. Jake was super excited because he will be the first student at our school to take the theater studies class, since he wants to be a performing arts major, looking at theater programs. This was a great option and only available if you do cyber school. So how crazy is that? Is some of the colleges he's looking at requires theater studies, and the only way he would take it through our school would be online, and he wouldn't have been online if it hadn't been for COVID. So, you know, I always like to believe things happen for a reason, and now he has a class he wouldn't have been able to take before, and it might be something that's going to help his future endeavors, whatever they may be, because now he's applying to a culinary school too. So we'll see. Whatever he does, he's going to be amazing. He's super smart, way smarter than I am, is, or I don't know, whatever. I'm so tired, I can't think. So anyway, I gotta go. I gotta type up the notes from the live on Wednesday. Get caught up on those. I'm still catching up from vacation with those duties that I do. Yeah, I work all weekend. Yay. Hey, everybody has to do their duty. Look, I said duty twice. Ah. Wow, I think I'm becoming delirious because I'm tired. Anyway, I am going to go write in my gratitude journal. Isn't this adorable? Good day start with gratitude journal. Gives you nice little lines to fill out 3 things you're thankful for and the date. I don't do it every day, even though I really should, but I write the date down. This is cool. It has quotes in it too. I'm like a total quote geek. I love quotes. And this one's from Oprah Winfrey. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. How awesome is that? We've got to try to look at the bright side. Try to be glass half full people if we can, because, you know, life is crazy right now. All right. Well, I will let y'all go. Have a good night. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.